You guys, this is a call to anyone who's willing to help me form a crew. Not that I need help, I just need a crew, like a league, if you will, to serve up justice. And
well, hey, it's Spider-Man. Did you need help?
Guys, and welcome to another episode of Jed Adventures. Fresh off the press, the new Justice League trailer came out today,
and we are so excited.
About an hour ago, we wanted to wait to see it
for you guys get our fresh take on the new Justice League trailer. They've been putting out little teasers every now and then,
which were really awesome.
For like the past couple of days,
16-second teasers for the past 2 days.
Quick bits from the movie, and then from other movies. They stole clips of the Flash from BVS. They have clips from Wonder Woman, and this is going to be the culmination of all those little teasers, and we're going to get our first real glimpse into what this story is going to be like. So, without further ado, let's get right into the Justice League trailer number 1.
Do it.
You got a horse and shit.
Yeah.
Sleek logos.
We have to be ready.
What?
You, me, the others. There's an attack coming.
I'm gonna whisper all of this.
Far away.
Not coming, Bruce. It's already here.
Why is he in Batman voice? Like,
oh shit!
Nice.
Where are they?
Arthur Curry.
Looking good.
The Aquaman. It's on him.
Living in biomechatronic body parts.
God!
That's awesome.
Struggle to move.
I don't know.
Larry Allen. Whoever you're looking for, it's not me.
Still an awesome scene.
Batman.
God!
The age of heroes could never come again.
It has to.
Justice.
Oh my goodness. She really loves sweeping.
You know she's got it. Damn.
What are your superpowers again?
I'm rich. My turn.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Shall we?
Woo!
It's good to see you playing well with others again. Just like a bat. I dig it. Temporary.
Holy shit.
Oh man. You know what? I am 10 times more excited than I was before for the movie.
Wow. I'm a little worried. First of all, just to get the bad stuff out of the way, because that wasn't like 100% for me. I was really excited by a lot of those things, but the CGI for Cyborg does not sit well with me. First of all, I never liked his costume design. I felt like he was too
full body
thin.
CGI. It's not gonna look great.
I know. I just wish it was done differently.
Like some cosplay crap.
Maybe even a little practical around the chest, around the head. You know, is there something we can do?
I don't think so.
Probably not. Maybe it's just like that's the best they could do for that type
Just
of
want us to wait
character.
longer for a Justice League movie?
I would rather.
Really?
I would rather. Oh my god, Batman looked amazing.
I think I'd have to agree with you on the cyborg thing. That's probably the only thing that put a bad taste in my mouth. The only other question I had is why he was talking in Batman voice when he wasn't Batman. That was the only other thing.
We need to gather them together.
Well,
There's a threat coming.
and she says Bruce, so you know he's not in costume.
And she said it like regular voice. They're already here. Another thing another thing I'm like worried about is the fact that we saw so much of the origin story-ish type things. Now I know that because this movie is mostly about them coming together, hence the song, which played beautifully. I thought that was
a
a
great
pretty
rendition
good,
of it too.
it was a pretty good mix. And it's just I'm worried that we might get a little bit too much into each other's backstories. Like they're gonna try it. This is Arthur Curry. He is Aquaman, and this is everything that's going on with him. Hopefully, what it looked like it could be is like little glimpses into each character's life as it's happening, instead of like, you know, the reason why they exist. You know what I mean? Like
So like his narrative on it, like Batman, like the Aquaman. He's blah 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 blah, and it's like showing those scenes while Batman is talking. Maybe a quick intro, because it doesn't seem like it. There needs to be less intro to people if it's going to be a good movie.
I would rather most of those scenes just be the characters existing in their own worlds. So like when Aquaman goes back to Atlantis.
We're getting all the origin stories.
We are.
We're going to get them in the movies,
Hopefully.
which is why I'm not. Well, Wonder Woman, for sure we're going to get that origin story.
Wonder Woman for sure, but we don't know what they're trying to do with Cyborg. And it showed Cyborg, it showed the character as a football player, Victor Stone. That worries me because I don't want us to sit too long on, it feels like from the trailer we already got the sense of like, okay, we're going to get a little bit of backstory on the characters you might not know a lot about, and then a little bits of like everyone coming together over me right now, and then at the end they have to fight whoever is sending out all these parademons.
Did you catch that? If those of you who don't know who parademons are,
parademons are essentially the minions of Darkseid. And the comic book, there's been a lot of interpretations as to how they're made, but from what I've gleaned off of the comics and some of the animated movies, he kind of takes other soldiers from other planets, because he's a planet conqueror, Darkseid is, and he transforms them into his minions, and that's kind of what these people are. They're weird minions of his. And they're not weak by any standard.
No,
you saw Aquaman just get launch off
and
take
get taken
three
away
of
by
them,
3 of them.
and 3 of them just take him away.
I mean, he's probably gonna tear him to shreds,
For sure.
but that shows the testament to how strong that they are. They're not weak, obviously. And you got Wonder Woman sweeping the leg like there's no tomorrow.
Every single scene in the Wonder Woman trailer was like her leaning over and throwing that leg out and kicking someone under. The way they handle Barry Allen as a Flash running is beautiful. It is the best thing it's the best interpretation of him running and using the Speed Force that I've seen at all.
That's what gets me really excited. If you know a little bit about Flash, or if you've read Flash before, the Speed Force is a huge thing.
Definitely.
It is a huge thing. And to see that just on screen, running with the Speed Force just, with him, oh my gosh.
It looked beautiful.
It's amazing. It's amazing. And I know we say bad things about the trailer, but honestly, these good things conquer, to me, the bad things.
The bad things worry me, but the other good things I saw in the trailer excite me way more than the bad things worry me.
I like what they're doing with Aquaman. I
He's
like
very
what they're
cool.
doing with Aquaman, and it seems like they had to, just because of the rap that he has with the comic book, and he's not many people. He has a big following, but not many people go to him.
Yeah.
You know, I'm talking to my.
I bet you when he
Talking to my
walks
girlfriend.
into like a sushi place, he fucking like gets traumatized by the screams of all the fishes.
The whole scene, you know, the big bat. I dig it.
I dig it.
It was cool. They almost need to make him like a little bit more extra cool.
Yeah,
To bring him back from that. Honestly, his suit and his tattoos, it just looks awesome. It gives him that cool factor already.
And you can tell that they're trying to inject like a light humor into it, which was something that they really didn't have too much in BVS.
Mhm.
And it's kind of representative of how like negative some of the reactions were to BVS and just how dark it was, which I personally didn't have a problem with. It was more about plot and logic and maybe some acting choices. Jesse Eisenberg. Which, you know, I was actually interested in, but he, like, as it went on, it got bad. But that's neither here nor there. They're lightening up the tone. You know, he says, "You're a bat. I dig it." And then Batman looks back at Commissioner Gordon, played by J.K. Simmons.
Saw that?
Oh my
Did you
God,
catch
that looks amazing.
Did you catch that? That was awesome.
In that Superman beard. Nice to see you playing well with friends.
the
Not for long.
the action scenes that we got were awesome. You know, the whole setup with Wonder Woman dropping in, and you know the other two behind her just ready to go at it.
Let's go.
The action scene with just Batman plowing into people and just shooting people. You know,
Parademons, not people this time.
parademons, shooting into parademons, and then you know we're gonna have Darkseid. Not in this movie, maybe. Not in this
Yeah.
movie, and a future movie after this, setting it up for him. But the fact that we're gonna have a Darkseid,
Supposedly, this story I think is going to be about Steppenwolf maybe being like the first wave of an invasion by Darkseid, and Steppenwolf has been like Darkseid's right hand man, or at least one of his major generals in his army, and so Steppenwolf was teased at the end of BVS. They released that clip later where. Jesse Eisenberg, Lex Luthor's like in the weird water, and then he's seeing like all the visions of everything, and you see what I didn't know it was Steppenwolf because I'm not that well read, but I learned later that it was Steppenwolf, and he's got like two mother boxes, and he's like showing him all this information. And that's why at the end you see Lex Luthor freaking out in the jail. He's like, "The bell has been rung, ding 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 ding." So it looks like that's where we're headed. It looks like we're gonna either meet Steppenwolf and defeat him, or
despite what people said about BVS, I thought it was a nice setup for Justice League. It wasn't a terrible movie,
no.
in my opinion.
No.
Got a lot of bad reviews and a lot of bad rap, but I liked it personally, and especially with this following after. All the media that we've gotten, all the teasers, it's going really well so far for me. I actually want to go back and watch BVS one more time. I've seen it twice. I want to watch it again just to kind of.
I think I saw it like 4 times.
There you go. I rate the trailer an 8.
Yeah.
A nice 8. Obviously, because there was problems with it, there's worries.
Definitely.
I'm still super stoked for the movie. I'm gonna go in there, just the little kid in me screaming.
And it doesn't even sound like if like they focused on some of the origins of like the lesser known, like they're definitely probably gonna focus on Cyborg a lot because he just needs some information on him.
You know what I hope it is? I hope it's just, you know, like I said, Batman giving the narrative, and they're just kind of playing by, just to give a little origin about them.
So like when he meets him for the first time and he's trying to court him into joining, he's like, "You were Victor Stone, top player. You were."
That or as he's
for the
as,
NFL.
that or like as he's on his way to get someone, he's talking about the origin to someone, or about the person, and it's just flashing back as he's
Well, I
talking.
don't know if I'd like that.
Well, I mean, but my point is, I don't want it to be this huge thing because it can't.
No,
It can't be this huge thing because I mean, to set up the parademons is going to be a mystery to them. You know, at this point, them figuring it out and then them getting all together. And I'm pretty sure they're going to have some differences at the beginning, like there always is. For that to all happen and mesh well, they can't have long origin stories, like, you know, in the movie. And then again, it seems like we're getting origin movies. So I don't see the point of it. If you're gonna give me the origin, go in depth, and then give me another movie about the origin, just going more in depth.
Unless the movies that are coming out next are just moments in their lives and not origins.
Well, we really have just Wonder Woman to base it off of, because that's the only one we know is going to be an origin story.
And they've been changing up so much since Ben Affleck stepped down as director, stepped down as writer for the Batman. We don't really know what's going to come of that, or even when it's going to come out.
We got Nightwing.
They still haven't gotten a director for the Flash. So I mean,
and to add on top of that, like I said, we got Nightwing thrown in there,
right?
And it's just
they want Nightwing. They want Gotham City Sirens.
It's everywhere.
Everywhere.
It's just the DC cinematic universe seems like it's just everywhere right now. I'm excited for all the movies. Honestly, if it bombs, it bombs.
It's not gonna bomb.
It's not gonna bomb, but like if it, at the very least, we have these people on screen, and it's gonna look really cool.
Which is something you've never seen before. You've never seen the Justice League on screen.
And as I said in a past video, it's like honestly, just having these people on screen is awesome to me. You know,
just some interpretation from the comic books to see it.
For example, when we got Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man, that was the best thing ever. And then we got another Spider-Man.
Until he started dancing.
And then we got another Spider-Man, and like, wow, Tobey Maguire sucked as Spider-Man.
And then he let Gwen Stacy die.
That was supposed to happen.
It's a real backbreaker.
I like the trailer overall. Those are my thoughts about it.
I give it about a 7.
7?
The worries kind of drag me down a little bit, but I'm still really excited to see the movie. Batman stuff looks amazing. Amazingly well shot. The action is very clear. You know, you can really get a sense of what he's doing. And it almost is superhuman, what he does. And Batman, at this point, has been written superhuman. So I'm excited.
Shots, man, him swinging in and just delivering the kicks and the blows. It looked nice.
That cape looks amazing.
It looked nice. It looked really nice. Like, subscribe, comment, guys. Tell us what you think. We're going to be putting out a lot more videos.
Did you like the trailer? Did you hate the trailer? Good and bad things? Discuss.
Maybe.
And until next time.
Jet Adventures.
Good.